Alright y'all, first and foremost, happy Easter. It is Easter Sunday, so I hope everyone has a fun and family-like, quarantine-like Easter. Now, off the rip, this probably isn't going to be, well, not probably, this isn't going to be like a fun, happy, necessarily type video, because I'm gonna keep it real. Lately, I've just been kind of down, and especially today, I don't know if it's because of the rain or it's because, you know, I was just in my thoughts, but mainly just because of the fact that, well, let me ask you, do you ever feel like, is this worth it? Like, do you ever have that question in your mind? Like, I know I'm not the only one being like, is this worth it? Like, all this time and effort I'm putting into X, Y, and Z, whatever it is that, you know, you're putting your efforts into. Like, so for me, for example, I've been doing daily, this is what, 23, and it's actually kind of addicting. I do love it, and it does keep me on my tippy toes every day, you know, constantly creating, constantly learning new things, whether it's, you know, editing or pictures or just whatever the case may be. I'm always learning something. That's one thing that I did take away and am taking away from these daily videos. But also in the back of my mind, you know, I'm like, is there something else that I need to be channeling my energy to? I'm horrible at explaining stuff. Like, I literally am. I need to get better at that. But it's just something that I've been thinking about. I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys about it because I know I just can't be the only one out there. But yeah, lately it's just been kind of one of those things where I'm like, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm definitely thankful for my full-time job that I have, but in all reality, if you guys have been watching my videos in the past or whatever, you know that the ultimate goal for me is to quit eventually. Like, that is a job for me and not a career. Like, something within the photography world, videography, something like that is where I want my actual career, or, you know, just something that I just want to do as an aspiration kind of thing. So it gets rough sometimes when I'm kind of like doing something that I love, but I'm also kind of just, I feel stuck, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like, especially kind of being stuck in this quarantine, it's like, you know, you feel like, oh yeah, well, this will be like an opportunity for me to do this and do that and do that. Yeah, it definitely has. Like I said, I've learned a lot of things. You know, feel like I'm growing in different areas. Coloring is not one of them. Still definitely need help. You know, it's just sometimes it's okay to be down and out, and I'm trying to figure everything out. I'm sure a lot of you are trying to figure everything out, and just not even talking necessarily about, you know, the quarantine and everything that's going on in the world, but just like as far as self-reflecting. I'm confused sometimes, to be honest. Like, I'm like, okay, is this the profession that I need to go into? You know, because I love it, but in the past, which is, I'm not gonna get into, it's a whole separate conversation, whatever, I've thought that I wanted like a whole bunch of, not a whole bunch of, but like 2 different careers I thought that I was gonna be serious about, and that's what I wanted to do. Like, for one of my careers that I thought I was gonna go into, you know, I went to school for it, you know, I started looking up jobs and stuff, and then just kind of was like, I just don't think that I would be happy doing this every day. Like, you know, and photography and stuff, to be honest, I thought back when I was a kid that was just something that I just loved to do. Not necessarily photography, but I would record. I had a little camcorder and I would record everything. Like, you were at a sleepover, recording. We were at church, recording. Like, I would record everything. But once again, it's a whole video within itself why I didn't think that, you know, photography was a good career to go into. But now that I'm older and, you know, I kind of evaluated myself a couple of years ago on, okay, what actually do I want to do in life, you know? And I love photography, I love videography, and I would love to do it as a career, but I guess, you know, it's just kind of one of those moments, I guess, in time where I'm like, is this even worth it? Like, I'm confused. You know, I'm 25, and yes, I'm the type of person where I feel like, you know, you're 25, we're young, we live longer. Like, I still have like a whole, you know, I'm gonna die when I'm 111, okay? That's the plan, God, please. If that's the case, I have so much time. Like, so many of us are like, I have to have like my career and my house and my job and my cars and everything by 30, and I'm not one of those. That would be great, don't get me wrong, but I'm just more so of like, you know, we have so much time, but then also, once again, I'm definitely thankful that I have a job that I'm able to provide for, you know, myself and do things with my girlfriend and, you know, pay bills and everything like that. But like I said, the job that I have now, my full-time job that I have now, it's a job. It's not a career. It's not something that I'm passionate about. And photography and videography is, but sometimes it just feels like, am I making another one of those things? Like, am I just a hobbyist? Or, you know, is this something I'm gonna be able to make a career out of eventually? Or, you know, you're going on a plateau kind of thing. Like, I don't know. But yeah, it just was something that I wanted to get off my chest, because I know a lot of people may be feeling the same, or every now and then be feeling the same. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to share my thoughts and stuff for the day. I promise I'm not about to cry. My spit was going down the wrong pipe. I'm not gonna be doing any like photography or anything like that. It's Easter, it's raining, my dog is wet, and I'm gonna blow dry him. But yeah, so I hope you guys all have a happy Easter. Obviously, being in the house, you know, I'm sure you guys are hunting for eggs. Or actually, this is after Easter, so I hope you probably did hunt for eggs. Yeah, I forgot this isn't going up today. It's going up tomorrow, so it'll be the day after Easter. So happy Easter the day after, and I hope everyone's having a good day the day after, and that, you know, whatever. That today, yesterday, tomorrow, I hope you guys all have good days, but sometimes we all have days. So anyway, y'all, don't forget to do all the things, the liking, the subscribing, the commenting. I mean, if you feel like it. Sometimes we just don't feel like it, but hey, if you feel like it, go ahead and do it. Anyway, y'all, I'm out.